everything is symbolic. By now, if you've read the seals, and the seals is part of the book of Revelation. If you've read the seals, if you know about the judgments, the bowls, and all of the signs of the end times in the book of Revelation, you know where I'm coming from right now. I want you to pay attention to the color of the horse that was going by. That's why I pointed. I wanted you to pay attention to the two flags that was side by side on the horses as it was going past. Everything is symbolic. There are no happy chances. There are no coincidences. Things are done intentional, and it's always from a spiritual foundation, a spiritual place. Notice we have been going through the seals. Some of the seals we know have already came into fruition, but y'all know that one seal that has not, and that is the one that speaks of the famine. Now, this is Revelation 6:5. When the Lamb opened the third seal, I heard the third living creature say, "Come." I looked, and there before me was a black horse. Its rider was holding a pair of scales in his hand. Then I heard what sounded like a voice among the four living creatures saying, "A quart of wheat for a day's wages, and 3 quarts of barley for a day's wages, and do not damage the oil and the wine." How ironic, the Bible literally says the oil. Keywords. You go and you study the scripture, the black horse is directly linked to famine, okay? And that is a consequence of war and destruction. Black horse also it invokes the economic hardship in which we all already know, and we see and we feel it now, what's happening right now. The economic hardship, the scales carried away by the rider, represents the economic collapse, the poverty, and the scarcity of food. Also, we have to know how God, he uses symbols. Even when I have prophetic dreams, there are symbols that God often uses. He uses it all throughout the Bible. But the black horse is also symbolic as part of a judgment and a part of a vision of a judgment, with the color black basically symbolizing mourning and hardship. Not too long ago, about last month, I had a prophetic dream, and the Lord showed me a gold bill, and it said wartime on it. So I do know that we're getting ready to enter into the realm of the spirit where we are experiencing the black horse that it speaks of in the Bible, and it is a part of the seals. I don't at all believe in ironic and random. I don't believe in that. The meeting that happened on yesterday with the UN, and then the meeting that happened today with the prince from Saudi Arabia, these things are intentional. It is from a spiritual place, and the Bible has already prepared us for what is to come. So everything that we see with the upper echelons, the biggie wigs, everything that we see is literally symbolic. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.